This is how rich Elon Musk actually is.
Wait.
Just know this, your brain is not designed to understand this level of money. None of ours are. We hear numbers like $500 billion and we nod like we get it, but we really don't. So let's slow it down and put this into real perspective. Elon Musk's net worth has reached around $500 billion. To understand how insane that is, his personal wealth is larger than the entire GDP of over 190 countries. That includes countries like South Africa, Singapore, and even Sweden. These aren't small villages. These are full nations with millions of people, governments, companies, industries, and decades of economic history. And one person is worth more than all of that. There are about 195 countries on Earth. That means Elon Musk is richer than almost every country on the planet. That alone should sound unreal. Now let's break it down another way. Imagine Elon Musk decided to spend $1 million every single day. No breaks, no days off, just spending $1 million daily. It would take him over 1,300 years to run out of money. That's more than 14 human lifetimes, spending $1 million every day and still not going broke. To put that into perspective, most people will never even see $1 million in their entire life. He could burn that amount daily for centuries and still be fine. And honestly, he wouldn't even need to budget. He could spend $5, $10 million a day, live an absurd lifestyle, and his wealth would barely notice. That's not rich. That's not even ultra rich. That's a completely different category of existence. This is where people start calling it stupid money, because at some point, money stops being money. It stops being about houses, cars, or private jets. It becomes power, influence, the ability to change systems. Which brings up the question everyone always asks. The United Nations estimates that roughly $40 billion per year could potentially end world hunger. In theory, Elon Musk's wealth could fund that for over 12 straight years. 12 years! No fundraising, no donations, just one person deciding, I'm doing this. So people ask, why doesn't he? Why not at least try for 1 year? When you have that much power, doesn't responsibility come with it? Now, whether you agree with that idea or not, the numbers alone are still shocking. Let's visualize his money physically. If Elon Musk's $500 billion were stacked in $100 bills, that pile would rise over 300 miles high. That's higher than stacking 1,100 Burj Khalifas on top of each other, the tallest building on Earth, over and over again. And if it were in $1 bills, that stack would reach toward the moon, literally. That's how disconnected this level of wealth is from everyday reality. At this scale, money doesn't buy things, it bends outcomes. It funds rockets, it reshapes industries, it influences governments and global markets. When Elon Musk makes a decision, entire stock markets react, entire industries shift direction. And that's why his wealth feels so controversial, because no human in history was ever meant to control this much economic power alone. Whether you admire him or criticize him, one thing is undeniable. Elon Musk lives in a financial universe that almost no one else on Earth can even imagine. This isn't about jealousy, it's about scale, about understanding just how far removed this level of wealth is from normal human life. So the next time you hear the words billionaire, remember this, there's rich, and then there's Elon Musk rich, and those two things are not even close.